Hello, audience. Welcome to another episode of Have You Seen It? I am Charles, and I am with the lovely Denise. How you doing?
I'm moisturized.
I know we seem like every time we come on, we laughing about something. Right? So on the end of the table over here is our ash-proof moisturizer. Because, you know, sometimes when we kill our elbows, a little ashy there. So, but my co-host has on long sleeves today, so she just getting the hands ready, right?
Yes.
Just when she started doing like this, talking to movies, right? You see, it's all good. So,
yes,
what movie are you going to review for us today?
I am going to review Nightmare Alley.
Okay.
Starring Bradley Cooper, Cate Blanchett, Rooney Mara, and Toni Collette, and some other people. And this movie was 2 hours and 30 minutes long. It took me 3 days to watch it.
So it was a little nightmare for you. Huh?
Yes. And that's not to say it wasn't a good movie. I should not watch movies with one eye open, you know. But anyway, this movie starts off with a tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
And as the movie progresses, we find out who the victim was, why the tragedy occurred, because personalities and characteristics are revealed. So Bradley Cooper plays a carny who is just trying to, you know, make a buck or two here, you know, comes across a carnival, gets a gig, and works at the carnival. He meets a lot of interesting people with a lot of interesting, unique talents.
Mm-hmm.
And Toni Collette's character is one that uses the cards, like the palm reading cards, and so she can kind of read minds and so forth. So he is intrigued by that, and once he learns how she does it, he thinks that he can take it to another level. So Rooney Mara's character is the electric woman who, you know, you hit a button and she gets all electrocuted, and they think, wow, we're the best thing since sliced bread. Let's take this on the road and just take it even further. So the two of them move on, and he hones his skills as a manipulator of minds by using chosen words that he knows can pull things out of people, and everybody goes, oh my God,
right.
You're the greatest thing. So he meets Cate Blanchett's character. She's a psychiatrist. She comes to one of his shows, and she's checking him out, and she sees that, oh, you know, you're pretty good. And he embarrasses her in front of the audience. Well, after that happens, she decides, oh, I got some get back for you, but I'm gonna make you fall in love with me first because I gotta reel you in. So, you know, they start a relationship, and then he meets powerful people. He meets people who are wealthy, and everybody's got a game. Everybody's got a purpose. Everybody's got, their intentions are not well-meaning. So you learn a lot about all these different characters. And let's just say it doesn't end well for Bradley Cooper's character, because everything kind of goes full circle, and he kind of ends up how he started, but a little bit worse. and so I like that ending. So karma is a you-know-what. What do you have?
So my recommendation is Uncharted. Starring Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg. And again, a lot of really, you know, famous actors in here. It's an adventure movie, and Tom Holland plays Nathan Drake. He's a bartender and a pickpocketer. And Mark Wahlberg plays this treasure hunter called Sully. And he goes to recruit Drake to help him on this treasure hunt to find the Magellan ships, which basically has been missing for 500 years, and they were hidden. And in those ships is a lot of treasure. And so, so we wondered, why are you recruiting this guy? All right, so Sully used to work with his brother, with Drake's brother, who is really smart in these things of trying to figure out clues and find things. And he figured that Drake was the same way as his brother was. So Drake like, I'm not going to do that with you, all right? But he finds out that Sully knew his brother, and that's important because the last time he saw his brother is when he was a little kid. And the only communication that he's had with his brother is through postcards for the last 15 years. So he actually says, yes, I'll go with you because this could be a way for me to find my brother. And so in this movie, nobody can be trusted. It's very untrustworthy group of characters, right? Even people on the same team can't trust them. Right. So, and this movie's like National Treasure on steroids. Right? So literally it's a lot of fighting. There's more fighting in here. There's a lot of killing, right? A lot of smart things. You got to try to figure things out, right? With clues and stuff like that. And it was pretty entertaining movie, right? It was nothing, you know, like I said, it's been done before, right? But the story wasn't bad, and I think that you would really enjoy it. It's about to come out of theaters and go on demand. So you can actually get ready to, get it on demand for a cheaper price. And I recommend that you go ahead and pay for it and look at it. I think you enjoy the movie. So my recommendation is Uncharted. So who's you nailed it?
My nailed it is lovely and talented, but late Diane Carroll from the movie Claudine. She plays a woman who is on welfare in Harlem, raising 6 kids, got a little job on the side to help make ends meet, falls in love with the garbage man. They hit it off, they kick it, have a nice little relationship, but she wants a little bit more. And, her trying to juggle everything else and a new relationship.
Right.
It was interesting to watch. And this time that I watched the movie, I've seen it before, but I really honed in on Diane Carroll because she was nominated for an Academy Award, and I see why. She was really, really good and believable in that role. So she is my nailed it.
So my nailed it is Timothy Oliphant as Agent 47 in Hitman. I'm doing a nailed it on this one because my movie Uncharted was based on a video game, and his character was based on really one of the better video games to movies. Right? He was outstanding. The story is a really good story, and he was outstanding as the cold-blooded killer 47.
Oh, wow.
So my nailed it is Timothy Oliphant as Agent 47 in Hitman.
All right. Thank you.
Go for it, girl.
All right, folks. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that like button. And we are available on every podcast platform in the universe. Just type in, "Have you seen it?" with Charles and Denise, and there we will be. And as you are listening to that favorite podcast, please give us a 5-star rating.
Audience, thank you very much for joining us for another episode of Have You Seen It with yours truly and my lovely co-host Denise, and we are out.
Bye-bye.